Here's a quick video on the GTI and some of the things that I had to do to get this car ready for smog and dealing with some other issues dealing with the Stage 2 GTI. The GTI has been sitting around for quite some time. I had to recharge the battery before I could take it to a smog station. And that's just some of the issues that you have to deal with, having too many cars and not enough time to drive. And so just recharging, and then I gotta start taking some stuff out. Okay, so I'm working on the GTI now, and I have to take out the air filter because I gotta get this car smogged. It's that time of the year again. I gotta take this thing out and replace it with the stock one right there. So, yeah, so I gotta take this whole thing out, okay? Jeez. Here it is. Just trying to take this out. Got to replace it with the stock air filter. Once I remove the cold air intake, finally time to drop by the smog station for the third time. And I just have to keep my fingers crossed to see if it would actually pass smog this time. At the very least, pass maybe visual if they don't look underneath my car. But you know, that's a big if. So I just have to keep my fingers crossed. But before we head down to the station, let me do a quick boba break. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get this car passed for smog. I took out the battery because of COVID-19, and now I have to keep re-driving this car, try to do the drive cycle, but computer's still not showing up. So I keep driving back to this smog station and try to see if I can get the smog going, but I don't know, still waiting. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully I can get this thing going soon. So once I got to the smog station, I wanted to see if it would pass smog, but visually it will fail because of the aftermarket exhaust and the test pipe that I have. Those will not pass visually. And there's also an issue with the O2 sensor, and that one needed to replace because the car is too low. And for some reason I hit something and that one was damaged. The O2 sensor is damaged right here, as you can see, is hanging on a zip tie. That needs to be replaced as well. After several visits to the smog station, one thing I learned is if you want to pass smog is that find a place that don't do visuals, because if they do visuals and you have an aftermarket exhaust or straight pipe or even a cold air intake and you don't take those out, then you're gonna fail, you know, visually. So find a place that don't do the visuals. You don't even have to retune the car back to stock. You could keep your Stage 2 tune and it will pass smog. But if they do visuals, then, you know, then you're not going to pass. That's the bottom line for the GTI. So, and I don't want to And I don't want to bring this back to stock because it's pretty quick with the stage 2. One love, one love. So that's going to do it for this episode. Till next time, stay safe and keep on rolling.